Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running once more with Brooks. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
3rd down run with Brooks. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, you're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
We've set of downs from the 37.
Ready, set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start for the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Yellow. Set. Ready. 33. Yellow.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Completed over the middle. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Pretty thrown here to start. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. So the offense still moving forward as roughing the passer overrules that incomplete pass. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's it's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sending a tight end in motion left.
38. Ready?
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Rolling into enemy territory. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Isaac Gurindo to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Purdy looking to throw. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throw here, 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Thomas Morstead on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Set. 60 red. 60 ready.
And in motion, out of the slot. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49ers side. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, Young. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go, set. 45, White. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Panthers have taken the early lead. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Here we go. Cut.
Inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Young looking to throw. Makes the catch. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Fitzgerald kicking off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Now it's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Creed, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Get set. 18, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Nick Scott on the coverage.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get set.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He gained 11 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So 6 yards. Brings up 3rd and 16.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Piniero's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready?
They'll start this drive with Brooks. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Right, 95.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Intercepted.
Kate, I got a pretty good idea that he is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle or maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. And we just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Another pistol, McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Get set. Get set.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Up.
Cody, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set. And going play action. Young. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Now he's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
19 yards. And the Panthers first down.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Pass brought in by Tedero McMillan. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Panthers to decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Okay, ready?
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young working from the gun. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready, set.
Down in 17.
Set, ready, set.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
One final shot before the half. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
On the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Outside. 18. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearsall. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy throwing here. The cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs from 37.
Outside. 18. Go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Again, throw out of the gun. Brought in by Ayuk. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Purdy will sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It takes an impressive amount of strength. That low man winning to hold the line against a sneak, even when you know it's coming. That's well done.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Kate, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. It's his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3.
17. Panthers 14.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, punt.
They send a tight end in motion.